Ooh, ah, ooh.
Fly, be free.
Welcome to AdventureFun.
Guys, this is it, the epic conclusion of Jurassic World Dominion. We've got the huge dinosaurs, the T-Rex to the Giganotosaurus, all the way down to the itty-bitty Coolio. And I'll get my phonetics right. We'll pronounce them as we go. I may butcher them, but hey, these guys are butchers themselves. Let's go ahead and take a look at each one of them, beginning with the little guys first. First up is this dude. See right there, it's Jurassic World Dominion, and he's the Coelurus, if I pronounce that right, and it's the Extreme Damage, it looks like series. And then not much on the sides except the logo here, and then on the back, he's got double-sided damage, so there's a button on his back you can push down, and it will flip to show the damage on apparently both sides of the Coelurus. And then it's got some little thing in his back, like a card you can scan to unlock and get the Jurassic World facts about this particular dinosaur. And then down below, you got two other dinosaurs you can collect in this Extreme Damage series, it looks like. You got Gwen 14 and Gwen 15. I mean, why can't they call them by the real names? I mean, I think that's a Velociraptor, and the other dude, the green dude, is some sort of fiery dragon. Okay, I failed dinosaurs when I was a kid. I was too much busy playing with my big Lincoln logs, okay? But let's go ahead and cut them open now. For cutting them open, we got our wire cutters for the extreme hard to open cases. And then for little ones, well, I got two Swiss Army knives. I have the more Jurassic World Dominion Swiss Army knife, or I have the red for blood. Because that's what you guys are after. They're creepy, some of them. So let's go ahead and do the blood here on this one and open it up. You got bands right here, so you can just go ahead and cut those with the skeezers, man. You should pull right. Oh, nice, like butter. Let's take a look at them. Okay, if I call one of these dinosaurs a he and she's a she, put in the comments below because, you know, I'm trying to get them all right here. I've been corrected before. I mean, it's not a dude, it's a she. Well, you know, the Good Burger song, you're a dude, I'm a dude, we're all dudes. So here we go. We got a Coelurus. And you can see his feet or his legs, they move, okay? But we want to position him so he can stand. If I hold his feet, I can move him up and down. And then for his hands, actually they go forward and they spread out. Oh, that's creepy, especially if he opens up his yapper and comes right.
Like and subscribe.
How about just besides his mouth, but also his neck? Ooh, it can go all the way down. And you can go ahead and have him do some nibbles down below. How far down can you go? How low can you go? Pretty low. And then his neck goes all the way back. And can it twist from side to side? He can turn it, but not go, you know, side to side. But he can turn it up going, whoa! That's awesome. Let's see, on this side, you see the cuts he's already gotten from others, like Velociraptors or something. On the back of his back, you got a button here that if you push it, it changes. Okay, he's healed. And now we go ahead and push it again. He just got scratched. If you guys do battles with all the others, you know, you can have him damaged. If he gets one tick, he's down. And if he gets one more scratch here, then he's out. But then if he runs off away, you know, and hurries and heals, then you can like get him back to normal. And then on the back, there's also a little pull-out card here. It looks like some sort of QR code that you can go ahead and scan with your smartphone. And then it'll give you more information about the Coelosaurus. Okay, I got it. It's Coelurus. 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 And then next, it's our Velociraptor, and he's from the Extreme Damage series. And then on the back, you can see he's got the double-sided damage as well, which is really cool. And then he's also got the scan to unlock card. And then down below, you got the other two. We've got, why can't they say Coelurus for the other dude? Instead, down below, they call him a Gwen 16. Is that just because he's been genetically modified? Because, you know, when I look at that, I'm like, hey.
Can I find this at the store, GWN16?
No, I don't know if they messed up on this or something, but you guys know, put it in the comments below. I don't. And then the other one, of course, was the dragon. These action figures are super cool. Of all the dinosaurs that I've seen in the stores, these ones have, for their size, a lot of moving parts. So let's see, we'll try the neck. He moves up, and his teeth, he might be a little bit sharp. I expecting something even sharper, but then, you know, gotta be careful. And he can close his mouth. And then his arms, they also go up and down, and they move out. It's kind of like a chicken ready to fight. And then see if I hold his feet. Can we like bend his body? Yes, we can. Nice. And then we got the damage here, extreme damage. So if I push the button on his back, it'll go from white, blood red, and then back to white. He's healed. And these guys are fighting. Oh, he's been damaged. One more damage, he's down. Then he's down. But if he hits him, then he gets extreme damage, and they're both in a terrible, you know, fighting for their variable lives here. And also, he's got a little card you can scan as well to get the facts about our Velociraptor. Nice. Next, we have our other Velociraptor, and this one is a package that comes with Owen and Velociraptor Beta. I mean, she looks like she's the blue Velociraptor, but it says Beta here. And then on the back, you can see that you got the Velociraptor Beta, you have Owen, and then you have a fox. And Owen has utility tool included. Calls it a utility tool, but it looks like in his hand, it's a knife, it's a knife! You gotta fend those Velociraptors off. And then this one also has a scan to unlock, so you can get more information about Velociraptor Beta. And then the other one you can collect down there is Gwyn28, which is the other one that we have here. We'll go over in just a second. So let's cut this open. And so this Velociraptor is a lot smaller. You can see him right there. And then to get the others out, let's go ahead and use the knife. Tape over there, tape over here. Looks like we can pull up from down below. Oh, and his utility tool included. They don't dare call it a knife on the Mattel toys. Comes with a knife, but yet it does. We don't call it a knife, we now call it politically correct utility tool. That's right, boy and girl, it utility tool. Yeah, okay. And utility is gonna be cutting up the Velociraptor if he comes after him. Can he actually hold it? So let me show you Owen with his utility tool. Okay, first of all, can we get Owen to stand? Look, it also comes with this other utility tool. It's a marksman. Can you hold that too? So with the Velociraptor, okay, her mouth opens, really cool. Her neck turns, nice, and it bends forward and backwards. And what about her arms? They do bend out. I don't think that they actually bend forward. I mean, the way she looks right now, it's like, I want a treat, I want a treat. Like a begging position. So I'll give her a little decorum and put her hands in there and see if she can bend back and forth. Nice, got some good movement there. And then she's got this card on the back. You can pull out and scan that to get more information about Blue and why you're feeling a Blue. Like and subscribe, and we'll figure it out for you. Just watch more Adventure Fun, then you won't feel like Blue here. It makes a nice little scene here, and maybe Blue is helping Owen fight some other bad dinosaurs, and the fox not to be outfoxed in their hunt for others. Now to bring up the next one, which looks a little bit more frightening, because this one is Claire and the Dilophosaurus. I mean, what's the dealio with Dilo? It's kind of hard to pronounce, man. But this Dilophosaurus, I mean, it spits goo and it gets you blind, you know, you can't see. And here's the backside, and you can see right there, the Dilophosaurus is spewing that venom, and you've got Claire, who's got a tracker included. So it looks like she might have a walkie-talkie. So cool, I'm excited to see this Dilo, and what the deal is with the dealio. She seems a little bit more movable than our Owen here, Claire. You can move her forwards and backwards, and try to lean her forward a little bit so she can stand. There we go, nice stance. And then Claire's got her tracker there to track the Dilo, if that's what she's tracking. I assume that's what she is. And then we can put that in her hand, but she's also got a rifle here, or another utility tool. We're gonna put that in her hand, because you know, you don't want a jump scare by this Dilio dude. Pew, pew! Ow, that hurt. We'll take a look at our Dilo here. Okay, so there's the profile view. And those little fins that he's got on, they're really glistening. And what about his mouth? You can't close his mouth. You can move his arms a little bit, but they don't go in and out, they just go up and down. And then his legs, they can bend him forwards and backwards, but I think it looks cooler upright. And then his fins, ooh, when he's ready to spit the venom, you get those things going on. So this looks like it's the pull to focus, like,
Look how pretty I am.
take a look at my and just spits in your eye like this right here. Here's the projectile of the spit, guys. Take a look at that. So it's like, oh, I can't help, I have to like and subscribe. I can't see any other channels. And so when he's out of his spitting mode, just fold him back. He's just back to a freaky looking mode. This is to put you into a trance, and then he spits just like a lance. I think out of all of them so far, I think Claire and the Dilo are my favorites, just because he seems more freaky. Okay guys, now we got our next set of collection here, total of 4 of them, and they include the Pyroraptor, Atrociraptor, Velociraptor Blue, and the Pteranodon. Let's go ahead and begin with our Pteranodon. And you can see it's the Pteranodon. And then on the side, you can see a picture of the Pteranodon. And then below, you can see that it's got wings that you're going to connect to it, which spans up to 19 inches. That's pretty huge. And then on the back, you got a list of all the ones that you can collect in this set here, as we just went over. The Pyroraptor, Atrociraptor, Velociraptor Blue, and the Pteranodon. Now for the Pteranodon. Oh, looky there. Looks kind of gross here, guys. Kind of reminds me of like The Mummy or some like horror show. Just, ugh, man, get some clothes on, dude. Thing is, you'd probably never see it when it was coming after you because all you see is a big gaping yapper mouth coming in to swallow you up. Okay, well, I gotta figure out which is his top side and bottom side. What do the pictures show? Okay, yes, I think I got this. It's like put in the comments, turn it around right now. I'm like, that's right, we'll make another video and we'll turn it around. So look at his wings and just look at those things. It's like a knife. Man, you could go ahead and cut a slice of pizza with that. Let's see if it has a snap. Ooh, that's cool. Nice snap, satisfying, very satisfying snap. Oh, you heard that click? That was really cool. So the wings, they move really nice. I don't think you'll ever be able to lay them flat. Maybe we can put them at an angle. Kind of like that, if you have to, lay him down. Otherwise, he's supposed to be flying, And then see his head moves. And what about his mouth? Does it open? Nice, we have open edge. Oh yeah, that's cool. They look like knitting needles, little big long things. They'll
knit you a new life.
I'm Batman. That's where he got it from, the Pteranodon. We didn't get any of our original ideas but way back then in the prehistoric times. That's cool. It should fly. Fly, be free. Actually, it did pretty good. So no, it can't really fly, but it sure went like about 7 feet. That was cool. And the way it moves around, the mouth that opens. Cool. We'll go ahead and put him or her off to the side. Do the next one, let's go with blue. On the front here, it's the Velociraptor Blue, and then on the side, you got a picture of him, and then you got to do a little work and put the tail on him. There's our blue baby. Oh, look at that. And you stick that on him. And then it looks like it bends. Good. So make sure I get the tail end of him on right. Oh, there it is. Okay. And let's put him up. See, oh man, that looks really cool. The way that just automatically his feet are flat enough that he just stands. You don't have to sit there and fudge it with it for like hours. You stand and just like sneeze and just breathe on it and it falls over. Cool. Arms move up and down. Awesome. And then mouth, no, it's shut, wired shut. And then, well, you can move his tail, which is nice. And then you can actually move him if you hold his legs still up and down there. There's our blue. Nice. I like the bigger action figures here, and we're getting bigger and bigger, but even the smaller ones I like because they're more versatile. You got more different parts of the body that moves than you do with the big ones. The big ones are limited, but they're cooler because they're bigger. Okay, next we want to do something atrocious. It's the Atrociraptor. And then you can see there's a picture of him, an atrocity. You actually have to build it and put the tail on. But we have the technology, we can do this. All bundled up, ready for us to cut him out. Okay, same thing, look at that. So you got a little peg here with this, looks like a square. So you just gotta make sure that extension fits right in the back going down. Because you can see right there in the bum, he's got the square, but then part of it goes down. That's where this is gonna slide into on the tail here, the extension part. So I just gotta make sure I just line that up. Oh, that went in easy. Nice, satisfying snap. Okay, what's up with his legs? Oh, they can twist. Can his twist? Oh, I didn't see that. Look, you can go bow-legged. Hold on, there we go. You can scratch him from behind. You like horses, when they're in trouble, they kick behind. Well, this one can just claw from behind and scratch in the front. I don't know why they would do that, but it doesn't matter that it's not right. It's the fact that you can do it. That's important. I didn't see that on Mr. Blue. Mrs. Blue. I don't know, is she married? Ms. Blue. Why would you have it go like that? Because he wants to run the other way while he's keeping his eye. Imagination, that's your limitation, guys. You can't imagine things and you're in trouble. That's why here at AdventureFun, we go cray-cray on the imagination. So it looks like that's set just right, and his tail, everything's propped up just right on our Atrociraptor. So he can move his arms, nice. And his mouth doesn't open, but if you hold his feet, you can move up and down. And then his tail, you can move it around a little bit. Atrociraptor looks pretty cool. I like him. And you know what? He's got a bigger head than Blue, or she does, and a bigger body, but maybe Blue is more versatile. I mean, more quick, more ambling. You don't have to be all muscular. If you're quick and fast, you can actually take one of these dudes out really fast, these big Atrociraptors maybe. Cool. Man, so many dinosaurs in Jurassic World Dominion. I mean, God, they're gonna be able to cover all these. I'm gonna get my education in a horror movie because I bet there'll be like cutting and screaming and okay, now let's go to the last one, which is our Pyroraptor. You know why they call him the Pyroraptor? Because he loves playing with fire and rapping at the same time. Actually, he just looks like
Viva en fuego caña.
That's Spanish for Hail the Flaming Chicken. And then you can see on the side, and we just have a tail that we got to put on. Just one big bunch of feathers here. Probably more feathers than Big Bird on Sesame Street. That'd be cool if he actually threw his feathers and they were on fire and they burned up everybody around him, so you have a nice barbecue after, you know.
Easier to digest.
More flavorful too. Oh, he looks cool. Guys, if you haven't seen our Gujitsus on the Pyroraptor, you want to see that? Because it is more colorful than this one right here. This one has more than one tone of red in it versus, you know, the Gujitsus where it just had one tone basically red. But it was really cool. Really en fuego, on fire, flaming. Oh man, she or he looks super cool. Bend it, and we got the extension here. We're gonna go ahead and find that and fit it right in there. Oh, satisfying snap, cool. He's got the backwards feet. We just have to turn those around, okay? And put them in place. Nice. Man, this flaming Pyroraptor looks even cooler and bigger. Notice how we get bigger and bigger, small, big, and bigger. I wonder if this Pyroraptor, because it looks like a flaming chicken, actually like box like a chicken. So you know how you got the Dillo that has its like little fins that like flaps when it gets right close to you, warning you, I'm gonna spray you, I'm gonna spray you. It's like, thanks for the warning, I'm out of here. I ain't looking. Of course, you could run right into him. Well, maybe the flaming chicken gives out a warning you that she's about to like throw her flaming feathers at you or whatever. I mean, just the claws alone would take you out. You don't have to have flaming feathers, but she looks really cool, the Pyroraptor. And her arms, very cool looking, very big, very frightening, very scary. Her mouth doesn't open, but that's okay. Everything about her just looks cool. Next, guys, if you're having problems with your Velociraptors and you want to capture them, you got the truck. You can see it's the capture and crush truck. And I don't know what the other language is down below. Camion capture et dommage. So maybe that's France. And you can see the pictures there. You can capture the dinosaur, and if you don't capture the dinosaur, it's gonna hit the side of the truck and it's gonna do damage. And apparently part of the truck can just fly right off. Cool. So that's the front, and then there's the logo on the side, and then the other side you have a picture of the Pyroraptor and the logo, and then on the back we got some more details. Oh look, you can launch a missile. Oh, that's super cool. And then you can see in the bigger picture that it looks like a Velociraptor. When it hits its head, its noodle against it, part of the car goes flying, hits it too many times with its hard head, and you're captured. And then the other part, if you're quicker than the Velociraptor, you can capture the Velociraptor. You also have a scan to play capture experience, so you can get Jurassic World facts by a little card that should find somewhere on there, but to find it, let's get going and crack this open. Oh, that's gotta be a Velociraptor. I think she has one of the cards on the back here. Yeah, there's a scan for this one, and it'll give you more facts about the dinosaur here. Push it down. She can move her arms up and down, right? Oh, she can move her head back and forth. She can turn left and right, and I just wanna see if she can open her mouth. Nice, okay, cool. That's what I really like about these smaller versions of the dinosaurs is that they can do more, have more movement. So for me, I really like that about the smaller ones. I wish the bigger ones did it too, but we haven't hit the big ones yet, so we'll find out. And then as far as the feet, pushing on the tail, holding the feet in place, takes a little bit of working, but you can move her up and down. So really nice, cool. So that's the one that we're gonna try to capture here. Let's get this tuck out. Oh, look at that. Instructions, front and back. Just slows the play time down. Look, has a little card on the back. It shows you that you have some bolts that are keeping this truck in. And it shows you that when you get to these bolts, you're gonna have to lift it up and twist it. There we go. So lift and twist. So here's the other example. You have to take this little extension here and pull it out. And then you can twist it and then pull it out, because this little nodule in there, if it stays in, you can't twist it, keeps it from twisting. So you have to like bend it, and then you can twist it and then pull it out. Okay, this one calls for some mammoth wire cutters here. Oh yeah, okay, that helped. Oh, that's hard to drive with that thing at the bottom here. Maybe it's the oil pan. Okay, that's for stability. It's moving, it's moving! Yay! Sweet! I thought, man, it's just probably like these bigger dudes. It's like they can't open their mouths and you can't roll. But he rolls.
Rolly, 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 never ends. When I put ice in my underpants, make you do the hood dance, put you in a crazy trance.
Now it's time to get this out. You gotta take this other side off too. You can use a army knife here. That works. But it's supposed to hold a part of this together because, oh, that's cool, it lifts up, that's sweet. Because when you take this dude and you smash him up against here, look at that, it starts to come off. Oh, no. Oh, goody job. Like Cookie Monster, Human Monster. Oh, thank you. That's not secure. How can it pop off something like steel? Maybe glass, but if it's bulletproof or like, you know, Velociraptor proof, you wouldn't have to worry about it. But that makes the storyline a little bit scary. Oh, snaps into place. That is awesome. Now that we're getting some fun going, dudes and dudettes. Okay, got a few more things to get out of here. Let me go ahead and work on those. Okay, while I open this up, you guys discuss Jurassic World Dominion. Jurassic World means that Jurassic rules the world. Why would they need Dominion? Oh, this one's gonna be hard. This plastic is really in there. And with this knife, if I slice my finger, oh, how are we gonna get this out? I gotta get a purchase inside of that plastic somehow. Just enough so I can like bend it back and pull it. Oh, we got a projectile. Oh, look, they got chains. Cool. And they got like a, I don't know, is that a rocket pack? Yeah, it is. This is actually the thing goes in here and then you push the button. Or you twist it. Hold on. Or you pull it. Maybe I ought to read the instructions. Oh, there's a button right here, okay. Oh! Looks like we got one more less subscriber today. Sorry, Billy. Come back tomorrow and get that eye fixed and subscribe again. Let me see how far it flies. Ooh, that does about 5 feet. You know, what's the purpose of having this if you're trying to capture them? Because if you blow them to smithereens, there's nothing but guts left and, you know, you can't. Maybe it's just to protect yourself if they won't play along with you. And look, I think it goes up here. I haven't read the instructions, but I'm just assuming. Oh, it's a satisfying snap. It may not go there, but it's super cool. Okay, and we got the other piece, right? And it comes over here somewhere, and it fits right in here. And so if our Velociraptor, I think there's a gray panel right here that maybe if you push that, oh, it comes out. So you have to tell him, he's got to be smart enough to hit the gray piece. Start taking your vehicle apart. That's super cool. I love that. That is awesome. Here, oh, and on the back, you got your card. You can scan that, find more information about what to do with this thing as we're figuring out, as we're going to show you. Okay, a couple other things. So we found the gray panel. Want to load this back in. There we go. And you can take this off because you've got a total of 3 holes, 1, 2, and here's a third. So you can interchange them all over the crazy place, you know, and you can launch them from the side, pew, from the top, you know, which makes more sense to me, you know. If you can't get them initially, then you go by and scoop them up. Okay. It's kind of hard to turn down, so maybe you can just go like this. Driving by, you missed him. He's trying to run. No. Got him. And then you just put him over here. Oh, it bends back. That's cool. You drop him in the back. You let him go. Okay, once you let him go, then you have somebody hurry and put chains, okay? Stay like a good little Velociraptor, don't you go anywhere, no you don't. And you chain him in. That's your chains of love. So you can put them on display back in the US here. Well, if it's Jurassic World, they're on display everywhere. So what's the point in capturing something? You just go out in your backyard, hey, there's a Velociraptor. Oh, and then before I forget, guys, so you have the button over here that he smashes his head to pop this open. And I didn't notice it, but I was smashing it right, the button right here. Oh, that is super cool, guys. That gray button. And how it just snaps into place. This is totally the coolest toy yet out of all these. I mean, I like the dinosaurs removable and stuff, and with their mouths, the smaller ones, the big ones just look super cool. But man, for interaction, hours of fun, and the imagination of what to do and to put these in different areas. You see how it's got handles here to launch it? And how do you put this over on the side? So if we move this, you can bend it down to pick them up. That's cool. And then bring them up, twist it around, and drop them in. See, that makes the most sense. So it's kind of cool to have that in the front. And then to lift it up. And then this on the side to launch your rockets. But on the side here, I mean, it's cool, but you know, without some sort of internal mechanism to launch it, look how it's got handles in the back. So whoever's on the back, they're just doing an Indiana Jones where they might get bumped down and just go underneath the wheel. And then you'll be Indiana Bones for some of these other dinosaurs to gnaw on. Oh, and then one last thing here is that you can actually take these off, and this is kind of cool. So you see this little backside right here? That's for your smartphone. So what you can do is you can put your smartphone right here and set record, and it can record you doing your thing. So you can put this up here while you're recording, and then you can go down, and if you angle it right, it won't capture the front part, and then have him capture, oh, will he capture this guy? Is he too heavy? Can we clamp on his neck? There we go. Ah! It says it wouldn't work from some dinosaurs. Hey, well, he's being a little bit naughty, so we'll just clamp his head. No! Oh, oh. Is he just too heavy? Oh, there we go. We got him right around the body. And then turn him around, up, and then drop him down. We use camera mom's phone, but then who's recording? That's pretty freaking weird. Okay, so here we got the smartphone. Let's record. That's pretty cool. You can actually get some of it in the capture. You're mostly just driving around with it. And you can see the dinosaurs here in the sea. No, we got to do it right. Oh, they're just all here, just gnawing her. Let's go over here. Oh, this looks cool. That looks cool. From this camera angle, you do it right. That's awesome. Man, they really made this multi-functionable. Don't get away from me yet. Ooh, missed him. I have to practice. Now he just turns around and just gnaws on this. I mean, that's huge. He just has to then have lunch. Guys, look. Owen and Claire have holes at the bottom of their feet, and they have extensions on top of here. So do you think we can get Claire to like stand here? Oh yeah. And then Owen. Wouldn't want to be out in the open where these guys can just like, when you're driving by some bushes, so stay away from bushes, all of a sudden, guys, this is super cool, this truck. It's the Captain Crunch Capture and Crush truck. Put in the comments below, which one's the coolest? This one's the top winner. So many things to do, guys, woo! And don't go yet, guys. We have more treats coming our way. We got the
Big dude's coming.
Look, Mom, I got my first Claire, an eclair. Is it chocolate? No, spit it out. And look, guys, they can actually stand in the back. They have extensions there too. Cool. Like and subscribe. Next. Inky ate a word and Inky's supposed to say it. It's our Ankylosaurus! And he's part of the Roar Strikers set. That's cool. So I guess we're gonna get a little bit of roaring. And then on the side you have the logo, the other side you have the logo, and you have a Pyroraptor. He must be the main dude of the whole show. And then the back. And you can scan to unlock to find more information about him. That's pretty cool. And you can see if you push on his back, it looks like he wags his tail, eager for like a Scooby snack. Oh, it says right there, press down and roar. Cool. They actually got some sounds. Awesome. And then the other three you can collect, HDX35. What is an HDX35? It's a Rajasaurus. Raja. Hey, it's a Jamaican name, man. It's a Raja name. Well, let's go ahead and open up this one right now. She's got something on her tail too. Oh no, around her ankles. Her ankylosaurs. They are sore from being in here too long. Oh, did you hear that? That was super cool. It's a cross between a tiger and a very annoyed cat. That was an awesome sound. Okay, before we do that sound again, you're supposed to push on the back, and I guess it'll make the sounds when you push. Okay, first the neck. Oh, look at that. That is super cool. Our Anky. Oh man, they just keep getting cooler and cooler with their dinosaurs here in the Dominion. Look how it moves around. I don't think it has a yapper you can open. No. And then it's got a tail it's supposed to wag when you push. Oh, we push down on it. Okay, hold on. Oh, look, there's the bottom. You can see the speaker and then the batteries. Okay, now he's upright and standing. Very nice. And then you just push on him and he'll make noises. Ooh, I don't think we had to put the mic close because I could hear that way back here. Wow. Hey, that's two different sounds. That was the annoyed dinosaur with the cat-like heartburn or whatever. I'll take Ankylosaurus for 500. It's just a buzzer here, guys. You guys can go ahead and have a family night. It's like have 4 or 5 of these, how many is in your family? And as you bring out the dinosaur, you have to name that dinosaur and pronounce it right. I'll take that Skorpiovenator. You got a whole pizza tonight, Billy, yay! Go ahead and hit that button, guys. Like, he whipped his tail. And subscribe. If you're not, you'll get whipped too. You see, he's in a lot of pain because you haven't liked and subscribed. Just do it. I'd do it.
Just can't stop the fun, just can't stop the fun, just can't stop the
You do get like damage because he is protecting himself from the smack on the back. You think they'd like file these down a little bit?
Anky, you my best friend, man.
Let's see how our Triceratops works out here. Sarah, bring us up, baby. Tell us how it's done. Part of the war striker set, Triceratops, and when you push on her back, it looks like, she'll move her horns up and down and also give us a roar. And then the side of the logo, the other side is the Pyroraptor. Pyroraptor looks really cool. I'm excited to see the Pyroraptor in the movie. And then on the back, again, you got that push on the back, both the head and tail go up and down, and then you got the other three you can collect. This one's a little bit tricksy because her back legs are strapped in, and I just gotta get the skeezers on in there. Her tail strapped in too. There's the tail.
Tape.
Oh, and you got these little pins in at the bottom here, so we'll just go ahead and lift and twist. Lift and twist. Oh, she looks good. Now she just needs her tail, so let's snap that in. Satisfying snap. Oh, her head moves around, but we can do better. Just pushing her back. Okay, when you push on her back, her head goes up, makes a sound, then when you let go and it goes down, then it makes another sound, so. So it sounds like we just had three sounds, and one of the sounds sounded really funny. It's like she's got a little indigestion, like, so let's see if we can do it really fast. Okay, so as long as you don't like mess with their back, you just punch it once. It seems like you just get one sound, but if you wait and hold it and then you let it go, then you'll get two sounds. Go ahead, camera mom. Let's see who tags it first. The first one to answer this correctly gets it, but you have to ring in first before I do, okay? Which channel is your favorite channel? Ow! Camera mom got spot. I gave you the wrong one. It was AdventureFun. Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what I forgot, guys? On the back, they got these little pullouts here, so you can scan with your smartphone and find more information about Triceratops and our Inky. Oh, there's the Inky right there. So that side has the code, but the other side actually has a picture, the logo of Jurassic World. Oh, that's pretty fancy. I like those. Okay, next. Rajaman. Welcome to Jamaica. So it's the Rajasaurus. Speaking of the back, slap his back or her back, and then she'll let out a roar. There we go. Makes it a lot easier now if you can just cut the tape on all the sides here and then just get the skeezers. There's the tail. And then just around the legs, and then of course at the bottom you got these little pins that you just gotta
Lift the tab and then turn it.
Cool. The tail. Oh, nice satisfying snap. Oh, and then she's got that card on her back, or his back. It's probably safer to say they're all gals. First of all, okay, you got her yapper, moves up. I don't dare move it yet because I don't want the sounds to pop. And then you got the arms. Ooh, the arms actually go out. Oh, they can bend up too. Oh, I like that. That looks even cooler. So let's go ahead and slap her on the back. She's not very stable. Okay, let's try to get all of the three different sounds. I think there's a total of three. Oh, that was awesome. Her mouth closes and her head goes down. Okay, I think there's three sounds, but you can't like pat her too hard because, you know, she doesn't have all four legs, just two. So just a nice little pat. Okay, let's see if we can have a Claire. There we go. We got her. Oh yeah, she's cool. Okay, that's more balanced if I just spread my fingers instead of trying to pushing it on the wrong fulcrum point, which too far forward and she'll slip forward, too far back, she falls back, but just spread it and push.
I like to move it. I like to groove it. You like to like and subscribe and do it.
Hey, our next one right here, final one. There you go, it says Skorpiovenator. Well, here we go on the back. Push on the back, and you get a roar. And let's do all the tape here, tape there, tape on the top, on the side, and then we open the back. Oh, this thing was not giving way. I'm like, yeah, who the man? I'm the man. I'm gonna get this on. And there we go, lift and turn. We get the tail. And then this one, I don't want to cut the dinosaur up, so I'll just go ahead and use my scissors and clip the bands there.
Ooh, ah, ooh.
This is gonna be cool. I think out of all of them, she probably looks the coolest. Well, she's got more color. The orange, it looks great. Look at her little tiny arms. Got a little muscle there. That's good. Now let's see if we can bend them. Yes, and they can go out too. I mean, they don't look as frightening, right? These little things coming after you, not as frightening as these. I mean, these got claws. Look at those. Bigger claws. This one's probably the more fiercest between the two. It's got more of a T-Rex jaw there. This one's kind of more Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus. I think it's more Giganotosaurus, like gigantic. Okay, you ready? Yeah, I think they all come with 3 sounds each. Super cool. And I love the way their mouth snaps shut. So if you can bend them over, get close to the ground, and then push on their backs. Maybe she only eats people in the trees, you know. Okay guys, which one's your favorite here? Do you like Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, Raja, or the Scorpion? This one looks the fiercest out of all of them, but I hate to be skewered by Triceratops here. And I think the ferocious out of all of them might be our Raja. Whew, now we're getting up there. Our next one is the T-Rex. This one's the Thrash and Devour, Tyrannosaurus Rex. You got the several steps. First you chomp, and then you thrash about. You gotta shake them till they're dead, because you know, you can't swallow them when they're still sliming and swirling around your mouth, and you have to dart.
And then be sure to devour.
Okay, that's the front, and then on the back, same thing, just the violence is more in your face. You can see the T-Rex is just thrashing about, and she makes sounds. And there's, again, some more pictures. Chomp, pick up, and then devour. And the other one you can collect here is GWD65. I wish I knew what that stood for. Dinosaur with pitchforks for hands. Oh, and then look, we also have a scan to unlock card on the back to get you more information about the T-Rex. Hopefully this is simple. Wire cutters. I bet she's locked in at the bottom. I'm gonna have to open this up to get those little pins out. There you go, big pins at the feet to keep her locked in place. So this one, I just assume it's a twist, and then at some point pull, right? There we go, there we go. Oh man, she's pigeon-toed. I better turn her feetsies around. There, that looks a little bit normal. I mean, that's good to know that you can twist her feet around, but maybe that's what they had to do to get her in the box here. That's always fun to look at, these little tiny hands and arms. I mean, it's the big bite you're worried about. Here's the scan card. Cool. And then it's got that logo on the other side. Nice. For this demonstration, we're gonna have T-Rex try to eat up little Blue. Maybe we need a smaller one because, you know, it showed on the pictures that she should devour. So there's a button on the back here on the tail. You see that button right there? If we can go ahead and push that, she should roar and open her yapper. Oh, look at that hole down there.
Dang!
Wow! Hello! Wow! She almost got my nose. I mean, look how cool that is. And then she thrashes. It sounds like a machine gun. Now that she thrashed, we gotta lift up our meal and then swallow. But I think Blue is too big to be swallowed. Here we go. Oh, okay, we'll have to help her out. We'll have to like get Blue to kind of like get into fetal position here. Hairball. First we band. Did you hear that? She's got those different sounds and she's angry that Blue's trying to escape from her. Really cool, guys, the T-Rex. Everything is great about it except for the last part of the execution was a great idea, but the lower jaw and it's a slide and you get out. But hey, just give a little help and it can still be fun. This one barely fits here. It's the Giganotosaurus. It says super colossal, and it is. It's over 39 inches long, and it's unassembled. What does that mean? It looks like it's all assembled together. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do some assemblage here because obviously it's bigger than the box, 39 inches, and this is about a lot of inches. And look, there's the Pyroraptor on the side, cool. And then on the other side, the logo, Supercolossus, Giganotosaurus. And then on the back, it's got a gigantic bite. You know what? If they just pronounce it giga, it'd be a gigabyte. I mean, that's not a lot of information. You have to come up with a dinosaur that's a tetrabyte. It'd be Tetranotosaurus. It'd be huger than this one. It'd take up the whole Earth. Wow, look at this one. Swallows and stores up to 20 minis. We gotta find those minis. And look at how many minis they have right here. There's quite a few. All these different dinosaurs. Oh, that'd be so cool to collect those minis and see how many we can swallow up. I think out of all of them, the T-Rex is super cool because it's more fearsome, but the Giganotosaurus, just by sheer hugeness alone, would be terrifying. Of course, then you're so small, you probably wouldn't notice you. I think this is the largest unboxing we've ever done on Adventure Fun. Oh, this one's huge. That just looks cool, smooth. How are we gonna get this monster out? Maybe it comes this way. Oh, taped here. Oh yeah, look at that box, it's just taped right to it. Oh man. Fag eat dinner. Oh. Got tail, feel good. No tail, no tails. You like and subscribe. Now, any wire cutters for this bad boy. It looks like he's got bounded in the back here. It's like they had the rope pinched in between these two plastic dealies here, so you had to bend it back so you can release the rope. Wow. I wonder if this rope comes out. Oh, there we go. Whew. Look at that dude. Oh my goodness. That's huge. Oh yeah. If my hand could fit, it goes way down in there. I don't know if we have something to measure like a fork. Say, ah! Just swallow the whole fork. You can hear all the way back there. That's a lot of swallowage volume there. I mean, he could really swallow a lot. That is super cool. Man, look at his feet there. Oh, twist it into place. That's huge. Oh, that's stable too. So there's instructions right here, front and the back. This one's how to build them. And then on the back, it's how to open the mouth and just start throwing dinosaurs in the mouth, because I don't think he'll be able to bend to pick them up. And that's kind of fun. I mean, with the T-Rex, I can't expect him to swallow it without a little bit of help. And then at the bottom, you got his abdomen that flips open and you can dump them all at the bottom, which is nice. I mean, you can always shake them out this way, I guess. Okay. All right. Ooh, that's a satisfying snap. Oh, you know what? I bet we need the tail on to bring balance to the force here. We have a large side here and then a smaller one on the other side. And so accordingly, that's where we're gonna stick it. Oh, nice. Now that does bring balance, okay? So can we move our I was gonna say T-Rex, our Giganotosaurus. Yeah, you can. Not much movement here, it seems like. Just got to keep the feet movable so it can balance him really well. Oh, look at his arms and his hands. So they move up and down, hands twist around. Cool. No sound comes with this dude. We'll make it up. No. Can you see down there, camera mom? Hello, hello, hello. I mean, that's going to eat up a lot of critters. Goes down pretty deep.
I call him Giggy.
Okay, open, shut. The eyes look really cool, really tiny. The eyes look super cool, but they're so tiny. Something that big, you think would have bigger eyes. Maybe she's got infrared. Otherwise, you know what? We need something to fill his belly up with. Okay, here we go, guys. We got all these animals here and a few dinosaurs. Of course, the zebra won't stand up, but hey, he'll take him any way he can. There's one. No. Help me, like and subscribe. Yes, do what she says. And then Blue. Oh, Blue needs to be crunched up so she can go down there. Oh, do we already hit maximum capacity?
Swallow. Swallow.
Well, I think we might hit maximum capacity, but down near the abdomen here, is what I presume is the abdomen. Just need to open it up. Oh, there's a utility tool. And look, here they all come out. Yay! Wait. Owen! Claire! Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Well, past one gun. I didn't hear a snap on it that time, though, so maybe this wasn't, like, snapped on right. Oh, okay. She just didn't get swallowed. Oh, it snaps right back into place. That's the hugest dinosaur. Oh man, that is a giga. That's a huge one, gigantic. This is super cool. We're really excited for the Jurassic World Dominion movie to come out. And guys, out of all these, which one's your favorite dinosaurs? Mine's, well, the T-Rex, classic. Then also the Velociraptors. Kind of a nightmare if you have all these things coming at you. But if you like and subscribe, they won't. Thanks for watching, guys. Woo! And now onto the Fortnite challenge of our Jurassic World Dominion. I'd be something a little bit darker, like Dark Rex. He got his DNA changed. I got a win in the skin. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna be going with 0 builds here. Oh man, that song, it cracks me up. The guy's barking at you. Woo, 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 could you down, pull up my socks. I like it, it's fun. There you go, going out to my favorite spot here, where nobody's around, and I got my cray pterodactyl.
Go ahead, guys. Go to the bathroom. It's going to be a while before we land.
Now 97 players left, and I haven't even landed. Cool. Nice. We got something in here. Cool. Pick up the SMG. Maybe some Elmo here. A little slurp and burp. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's go to the chest here. I don't think anybody's here, but there's always at least one person who lands. There we go. Okay. Open my mouth too soon. Okay, who's gonna win? Nah. Why wait? Okay. Let's get this other one out. Nice. 2 for 1. They didn't have much, but looks like they left a lot of treasure chests. Ooh, purple. I like it.
I love the purple SMG. Just does everything to my...
I mean, that's a cool looking outfit in the shadows there. I hope it doesn't do that to me when I'm hiding in a bush or something, where everybody can see me glowing. Oh, MK, definitely. So you do some fishing? Why not? Shouldn't take long. Ooh, golden handgun. Not too bad for little fishies. Oh, that's hard to pass up, the drum shotgun. Oh, yes. Hey, guys, notice I've got almost the whole loadout in purple. That's cool. Now I just need to find a purple MK. I wouldn't mind a gold one, but you know, whatever. Yeah, it's really quiet out here, which makes it really nice, and I'm encircled, didn't have to go too far. Oh, we have a visitor. Oh, don't run away yet. You're going into the storm. There we go. Okay. The storm would have gotten you anyways. Oh, somebody else is coming. Man, these guys just don't give up. I thought it was very, like, empty over here. What you doing? You're hiding. You're actually, what, chugging? Slurping? Sitting? There we go. It's Spider-Man! With wings! So take him away. Back to the lobby. I have a donut shop in Fortnite. That'd be cool, man. Eat a donut and gain half your health back. Jelly-filled are worth double. You could get full health with the jelly-filled donut. Ooh, that's getting very close. A little shaver. More shavings. Oh, shield gone. Where are you? I don't like being on the back of this rock. My whole back's to the entire world. There you are. Yeah. Come over to the poppies. Poppies, poppies, Wizard of Oz. I can't believe I'm doing movie references. Not at a time like this. Come on. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, 5 limbs and 8 players left. Oh, wow. I switched out for the wrong gun. I left my MK back for the striker. I hate it when it does that. So many weapons all around, you're picking up fast so you don't get hit and you pick up the wrong one. My dino senses are tingling. I hear shooting. Come out, wherever you are. Still making Wizard of Oz references.
We represent the little army, the dino army, the dino army.
More Wizard of Oz references. I don't know. I've got Wizard of Oz in my head. Can't get it out and haven't seen it for a while. Ooh, was that actually me or is that just a miss from what was going on over there? 4 players left. 3 players left. Okay, he's right over there. I see. Okay, at each other. Oh, he took down a tree.
Save the forest, man. Stop shooting the trees.
Oh man, they're still going at it. Okay, somebody took him off up the hill, so it's 1v2 or 1v1v1. 2 players left. Oh, it's 1v1. I assume that the dude at the top of the hill took the other dude out there. Crown's down. So tempting to get the crown, but that's just bait. Oh, there you are. There we go. Over and out of the way here. Okay, you're going from one hill to the next. Are thou thee or thee thou? Said Popeye. I see you. If I had my MK, I'd feel more confident. I know you're just sitting there waiting for me to move, but I'm in circle. There we go. I'll shoot your tree. You coming down yet? A lot of loot. Oh, an golden MK. She's just waiting for me to go get it. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, some great shots. Let's go. Coming in. There we go. Come on. Where are you? There we go. Come on. Get you. Come on. Oh. Oh, man, that's it. Go! Woohoo! Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Guys, that was awesome. Hey, be sure to like and subscribe because we got more yet to come. Woo!
Please click on one of these videos for more events of fun.